Okay, guys, so today I'm coming by the Lone Star Flight Museum by the house. Brought my mom and dad are hanging out with us, so they might be in the video. Let's go take a look inside the Lone Star Flight Museum. I'll be curious about what's in here. I live so close. It used to be in Galveston. They moved a lot of the old planes down here, so I'm curious to see what they brought. Okay, so the first thing you see when you walk in is an upside down stunt plane. Okay, you can take a flight in one of these planes, and there's the price. There's the number. Oh boy, okay, so it's the Jeep when you walk in. It's fancy, it's restored. It's an Army Jeep, it's a big one. Ooh. Look at this one. Oh, this is in the hangar. Apparently we're gonna let my dad drive. We'll do this?
Yeah.
Oh, heck, go ahead.
So the airport should be somewhere.
Oh, you're going, oh man.
Than that.
Where are we going?
It's an airport. There's many airports around the territory.
I think we're going down.
Yeah, so to go,
You can turn
up,
to
we have to pull back.
Pull back.
Pull back to go up, pull down to lower altitude to go down.
Oh hell, now we're just going in and we're just dying. I don't know what's happening. Let's just don't get us in a mountain. Uh-oh, okay, there we go.
Go up.
Yeah, might as well. Pull it back a little bit, see what happens. We're still alive. Still.
That's to stop it.
Oh hell, don't do that, we're dying. Okay. Okay, push that
So
back.
if you guys can spot here, I'm just gonna, This is our speed. You do not want to go below that green or you're gonna start crashing right now. So you want to always increase throttle.
So what's that red one do?
This is the
That one is the
throttle?
mixture. No, the black one's the throttle.
Okay.
So
Oh shit, we died. Thanks.
if you guys want to go again, you can always restart.
Okay, I know you can fly your plane here. So here we are in the hangar. If you just saw us die, my dad crashed and burned. That was funny. Wow. Let's go see what's up with these planes. There's got to be a little history. This one looks pretty new. So this one was a kit airplane. You could make it yourself. Oh, what? It's got lights, I think. Oh, they do birthdays here, yes. Look at that red one. Man, look at that one. Oh my. I have some stunt planes here. I don't know which ones you fly. So this plane is made as an economical way to fly around. And the interior is put together by the same guy that did Greyhound buses. And it's got like a lot of car parts and stuff. For the brakes, it's got an inline engine. Really neat. It was $3,300. I don't know what that equals today, but $3,300, man. I'd take one. All right, so here's a plane you can fly in. $350. Fairchild PT-19 Cornell. Let's take a look. That's pretty. Wow. $350. I can fly in this thing. I might do it. Huh, hope I don't fall out. And this plane you can fly in also for $350. It's a big one. There's the Cornell. Probably fast. I've seen this one, I think I have. Not recently, but I know that they were taking flights out of here. I know there was a red one that I used to see a lot. I don't live too far from here. I'm about maybe 3-4 miles from here. That's birdie, man. That's big. All right, so this is Doolittle Raiders special delivery. We'll take a good look at this. Man, those tires, huge. Oh, special delivery. That must be what they were, where the special delivery came from. Whoa, dude, you could find this one. $500. It's not bad considering, you know, it's like $20,000 to fill these things up with gas. I wonder if I could sit in there and we're flying. Wow, I mean, it's crazy. Remove before flight, you know. You take it out. This is the Mitchell. This is a B-52. Ooh. 4,000 pounds of bombs. Wow. That's a big plane. Wow, propeller's huge. Alright, so that's what the front would look like with all the guns sticking out. Maybe this is the one I see flying a lot. What's it saying in there? U.S. Army. Okay. Well, you can fly this one. I think this one's 300. Let's see. The Mescalero. I don't know. I don't know if I want my dad driving. That's funny. We've got little kids telling us how to fly planes, and there we go. Crash and burn. What the heck is that? So this is this yellow one. Okay. Protection 425. Ooh. Got the headlights. Man, this one is crazy. This is a TBM Avenger. Don't ask me about it. What? President Bush flew the VT-51 in San Jacinto. Interesting. So he flew a plane like this, huh? Crazy. Alright, this one's called a Bird Dog. It's a Cessna. Huh. What's that? Got an elephant? Scoot back here. It's a little plane. What's the story behind this little plane? Wait, what's underneath the wings? Whoa. So this could land in unimproved airfields. And I could do observation, rescue, photo, artillery. And it had to be adaptable to ski and float operations. Interesting. Well, there you go. You want to say anything about anything you've seen here, young lady? That's my mom.
Very interesting. I didn't know you could fly a plane that was made out of fabric and wood.
A fabric and wood plane, yes. That's weird.
With no cover for the.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, no
Just a
cover. It's
windshield.
just a. Yeah, I thought I'd fall out. What is this? Where's my dad? We're still alive. He killed us earlier.
But you have to see it on the bicycle.
Hey, that's a camera?
That's it.
Oh, wow. That's how they aim the stuff, huh? Upper gun turret. Wow. You sit on a bicycle seat, yeah.
And then you fit yourself in there and you're stuck.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's where you'd sit in. On a bike seat.
Well, you have to be skinny.
Goodness gracious. Yeah.
Yeah, mira cómo está bien encima.
Wow. That's the bike seat the guy would sit on. Big guns. Big bullets, man. Here is the camera. I guess they would look where they're bombing. Let's see. Okay, so they could focus on a turret and target without fear of shooting their own aircraft. That was in Indiana Jones Part 3, where his dad's in the back of the aircraft shooting the planes behind him. And he goes, son, I think we're hit. They got us. He shot his own plane.
A picture in the court where the gunner used to sit in front of the.
Oh,
They got all this
oh yeah.
machine guns.
Yeah, I saw that. All the guns that come out.
They put plastic
Oh,
on it now,
yeah. So you can see in there.
so you can see it, yeah. But that's
So the
where he
pilot
would
be there.
right in there.
And the gunner would be there. On a bike seat. Wow, so that guy really had to ride in front the whole time. Huh.
Well, he had-
So this plane went round the world.
yeah.
Wow. This little one. Man, they sat in there that long? Wow, so this is a race. That's crazy. No. I mean, I've sure the plane, it's way different. But me just driving to Florida those few times, I can't be sitting in a place that long. What if I gotta get off and go to Buc-ee's? My goodness. This is a big one. What is a Lockheed Power 250 Tri-Gear? During the 1950s? This plane? Real nice. $55,000. Man, now these guys are paying $1 billion for planes, or $10 million. I don't know how much they're paying. They're getting ripped off. This is a huge plane. Okay, so there's a picture of the big plane we just looked at. Built in 1955 for $55,000. Look at that. Beautiful. Rosie the Riveter. Women in the workforce. Commercial air travel. Women Air Force service pilots. Truck ship. Okay, now there's a drone up there. Let me tell you. I live by this place. I see these drones quite often. And usually there's another small plane behind it. When I talked to one of the pilots, came into the store, he said that, yeah, man, there's some kid in California operating this. I was like, whoa, y'all don't even operate them from here? He says, nope, we just have them here and they operate it from there. They can control them from here, but I guess they practice there for distance learning. I don't know exactly what. I didn't get into specifics. But usually when someone's flying one of these, and it has missiles on it, crazy, There'll be a small plane behind it, kind of trailing it just to, I guess, keep track of where it's going or something. That's pretty neat. But when they're flying over the freeway, that is huge. It's kind of strange to see it when you're driving and you got this huge shadow over you, and it's a drone. Not much higher than you are on the freeway. What is this? 1930s Piper Cub. Good low-speed handling. So I didn't know they made ships out of concrete. It was a World War II battleship that's just sunk out there in the bay. And then there's this thing. There's that Piper. Whoa, look at that. That's stainless steel. What is this? Waddy's Wagon. B-29 Super Fortress Waddy's Wagon. There's a little dog. I don't know what this is, but it looks fun. It's a little stunt plane or something. There's the drone. It's got the camera on there. Little, that big B-52. Little Tokyo Raider signatures. Wow. Oh, so this would sit on a ship. Oh, wow. Store little battleships in there. I guess it was an elevator that brought them up. I don't know. Look at all these doodles.
Flight simulator,
Oh no.
$10.
This is the rear of the B-52. The Doolittle plane. It's on that giant ship. So here is Harley Davidson military motorcycle.
The importance of mechanization in building aircraft and supplies during World War II.
Wow.
So we do have some military aircraft vehicles.
Look at these guys. Riding their Harleys, but then you got this. Oh man, that ought to be terrifying. Birthday party just came through here. Walt Disney named this. Fifi Nala. The winged gremlin appeared as an airplane nose art. Patches worn by the ladies. That's cool, man.
Might be getting you back up in a sec. Yeah.
Wow, I just found out from the man here, this was a trainer. This looks like a baby infant plane. This looks like something you'd see at the mall and you put a quarter in.
Right.
And it just goes back and forth. This is a World War II flight trainer. Oh my gosh. Man, this is a reconnaissance airplane. It's stainless steel. Or it looks that way anyway. Sheesh.
Shiny aluminum.
Yeah, it's probably shiny aluminum. Okay, so these drones apparently could be taken apart and put in a container for shipping, travel. I didn't know that. Little tiny airplane here. It's like a car. They're making these planes real small. Pathway in there. This is for visibility. I would be terrified in these things. Rolls Royce. No wonder they're expensive. It's an 8?
12.
12?
Well, it's gonna have
Oh, yeah.
the same on the other side.
Yep. Oh, no. So this here is a cockpit of an A-7 known as the Strike Fighter. This plane is just a cockpit. Could carry a nuclear bomb. Carried Sidewinder missiles. Man, oh man. Nope. I know what none of this does. I can start my car though pretty good, and I can drive a standard transmission. I just can't fly a plane. If you see my videos, you know some of my favorite things are mannequins and wax figures. So this is a pilot dressed for a B-17 Flying Fortress, and this is how they would stay alive at altitude. So some of the gear they would wear. Oh my lord, look at that gun. Oh man. Leather chaps. Goodness gracious. That's a lot of gear, man. Okay guys, so this is Flying Tiger. It's got world records. Stuff I'm not doing. Pretty little craft. Look, they have a space shuttle. Oh, this is the one that was at NASA. Oh, okay. Oh, you went in there, huh? You did everything. My daughter's really fast around here. She don't play. Okay, I'm gonna kind of explain what we're about to go do. This thing here, you can walk into the cockpit of the space shuttle. It used to be you could do that at NASA, but I guess it's over here now. So if you go to NASA, when you wanted to go in, you have to come to the Lone Star Flight Museum to go in it now. But we'll go check all that out in a minute. Alright, so we're going to go inside the cockpit of the space shuttle. Oh my goodness. Duct tape. Alright. We knew that was a thing. Oh Lord, what is all this? No, thank you. I know they used to have one of these at the Science Museum too. Man, I don't understand. You push this button. Okay. Which one? You flip that switch. Alright. Yeah, you don't want me doing this. I need a book. Well, there's books. With instructions. You better know all these instructions before you get up here. Luckily they have all that. Oh wow, look. Entry no-go. Bailout modes. Oh man, bailout, I could imagine. Probably didn't work ever. Uncle Ho's Nightmare. Big plane here. is this? The Sky Raider. During World War II. Oh, look at this jet right here. Oh my. Missiles. Submarines. Got a Playboy bunny on the back. This is called the Skyhawk. Man. 1954? Man. They were flying some cool stuff back then, man. They make us think like everything was pedaled by bicycle pedals, powered by bike pedals. So Uncle Ho's nightmare. I guess the wings could fold down and a hole there. I guess they would put something in there to snap in or something. This one has small wingspan, has a real small wingspan. 27 feet compared to the length of the plane. I'd like to go fly in that one. That looks like some Top Gun stuff. How advanced is technology? I mean, if they're flying this in 1954 and they want us to think everything was, I don't know. I wasn't around. I guess everything kind of did look futuristic at the time. With the fins on the back of the cars and stuff. We saw those at Moody Mansion. They had some of those. This one flew in 1948. A Lockheed, huh? Continental Airlines. I used to only fly Continental. Now, you know, typically I'll fly like American or Delta, but I do like Continental. They're better to me. What am I missing? This is a 1938 plane. Another Corsair. If you want to read all this, this is a night fighter version built for Argentina. Man, Annie Mo. There's a little baby plane. I know this one cannot be another flight simulator trainer like that other tiny one we saw. That was neat. So there's the shooting star again. That one, for some reason, I just can't believe was built in 1950 something and flew. It just looks so modern to me. Okay. Here's a bomb. There's another bomb. Of course, the bomb's painted on the plane. 1938 plane, mind you guys. This is crazy. I was fighting. Man. Wish it would stop. We got a lot of fighting in the country right now. What is this? The late 1930s. It's a military trainer. Huh. hot air balloon. This is a hot air balloon. Now we have a balloon festival here. We do it at NASA. Maybe we'll change it to Ellington. I'm scared of hot air balloons though. I think one just fell down the other day. Oh, goodness, what is this? I guess that must be the fuel. Oh boy. Why is he dressed like that? Was it cold? Frigid Sky Quest. Experimental AX6 balloon. Record-setting flight. Okay, that balloon there. If you go to Vegas, I think by Paris Casino, they have. It's out there. There's a display that looks like that. I don't know which. I think it's Paris and Las Vegas. It's down the strip. But anyway, I found out that was based on the one of the first air balloons. Thank you. The guy that got on this hot air balloon was a dentist by trade. Explorers Club. Get this one. The Douglas DC-3. That must be the Continental one. In the 1930s. My God. I swear. Every time I see something about the 20s, 30s, they had wooden cars, wooden teeth. They don't talk about this. Air travel in the 30s. Huh. Golly. Still scratching my head about this. 1950s, 1930s, this. 1930s. Come on. My goodness. Okay, I need to brush up on my history or something. I guess that's what I'm doing now. What is this thing? Okay, this big Continental plane here that we're looking at with the teddy bear pilot. First flew in 1935. 1935. 30 years after the Wright brothers invented the damn airplane. We're flying this. Oh, Lord. Huh. Human ingenuity? I don't know. I'm not going to say aliens. But it's aliens. 1948 aircraft. It's got wooden wings. Okay, now this is what I would expect. It's a wooden airplane. What in the world is this? What am I walking under? Oh my, I'm still walking under the Continental Airlines. The Beecraft Honeybee. What? How? Oh, it folds up. The wings fold up. Huh. Go figure. Or come off. Oh, and a wing comes off and you put it on top. All right. Now this is what I was thinking. Aircraft were like in the 30s. Apparently, I was wrong. This was 1911. You did not want to get hit by anything in this thing. I was just talking to my daughter about that plane, that 1950s jet fighter. I don't recall the name. That's something I would expect to see in the Top Gun movie, at least the one from the 80s. It's crazy. So we still haven't made it to the space shuttle yet. I'm just walking around. This helicopter. Who's this helicopter for, Eva? Do you remember?
It's for patients.
Business?
Patients.
Oh, patient. Oh, goddamn, really? Oh, that's scary because Nico flew in one of them. It's huge. He still has the shirt.
Oh, and the oil to travel to that place.
Now, when I read about these helicopters, we were at a hospital when one of our kids was sick, and Dr. Red Duke, who was in the Vietnam War, brought the helicopters idea with him because, guys would get hit on the field and they needed to get to the hospital fast. So he brought that thought with him, which is why we have Life Flight now. And this thing, we used to see this in the parks in Clear Lake. Now it's here. They used to drive this around.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on the 4th of July and stuff.
Oh, okay.
This is a, what is this?
A rover for the moon.
Oh, a spaceship with wheels.
Ooh, there it is. Space exploration vehicle. Did you see the EVA over there?
There used to be like a little robot attached to this thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's another bear. Huh. Man, they want them to be on the moon with this stuff? Or Mars? Okay, when I saw this, it had like a little robot or something, astronaut suits or something attached to the end. But I was at a little fireworks thing in Clear Lake maybe a year ago. Here is extravehicular activity. That's an airlock. This here is an airlock. Let's go up in here. What were they doing? This is the space shuttle. You went up here?
Yeah.
I'm going up here. My turn. Okay. So there's an airlock. Just amazes me. I mean, this is a genuine airlock type thing. I love the use of duct tape in space. I use duct tape all over the place. Oh, look. Okay. Okay. Now, we can get behind the glass. Okay, you remember? We were at NASA. And I was showing you. When we walked in, this part was cut off. I mean, this is all we could see. Okay, so I guess they were in here. This could be some kind of training. But this is all we could see at NASA as far as the space shuttle goes. And then, if we look back earlier in the video, I can get you to the cockpit on the other side of that brown blanket. And then you can come back and look at the NASA video. And you can see the rest of the space shuttle. The back part. Bad. Ah, good eye, Eva. Today's school lunch on the space shuttle menu. Something worse than you ever ate at school lunch.
I have a shrimp cocktail.
Oh my lord.
Tofu with hot mustard.
Sweet and sour space chicken. Space cream of mushroom soup. Space peas. Space sausage. Everything is space, Eva. Oh yeah, look. CD player. Y'all remember these? Maybe. My older viewers, yes, will remember. What is this? Don't tell me it's a vomit bag. Oh my gosh. Oh, cool. Somebody asked about this on the last video. What do they do with it? Well, there you go. It's kind of neat how the exhibits here kind of go hand in hand with what happens at NASA. Glasses. These glasses are on loan. Why are they on loan? I'll just throw mine away. But I guess they were in space. Duct tape. Come on, guys. You know how many space exhibits I saw here that have duct tape in them, and I'm just like, what? Apparently, duct tape's the way to go. They have space pudding, though. Would you like some space asparagus? No? No wrench body bath? This medical stuff? I thought those little bags of drugs. I was like, wait a minute. Blindfold, earplugs, hair ties, razor, sweatshirt. There's a lot of astronauts that live around here because they do keep track of the astronauts once they come back from space. And a lot of them live by NASA. There's some nice neighborhoods back there. Is that thunder? Okay, yeah. Looking from far away, I was like, man, that's a lot of bags of drugs. Coming up on it. Okay, that's just telling you where things are. So I guess they prepare you for all kinds of stuff. Valium. Guess if you need space Valium. Ugh. In case you ate too much space sweet and sour chicken. Okay. Now this is crazy. Man, if they gotta do surgery in space or anything. Space tools. We have to use all this outside with some big old gloves on, like garden gloves. Oh, these are all snap-on tools. Snap-on tools in space? Alright. I got some snap-on. The good thing about those is if you go to the pawn shop and buy snap-on, you can trade them in. If they break still, you get new snap-ons. So you can even buy broken tools at the pawn shop. Just a hint for you if you're still listening. And here is the locker wall. That's right, my Eva, my daughter, pointed it out to me. Same thing that you see inside the space shuttle. Huh. That's crazy. Huh. Huh. Here is a flight suit, the T-38 fly suit. Oh, that's the older jets that are outside of NASA and on the entrance. I showed you those apart. It's kind of amazing how all this stuff goes hand in hand. Now they still fly the F-16s out of here. But this is what they would wear to fly the T-38s during training. So there is a side hatch. And so in the event of an emergency, here's the hatch. I don't think this ever worked, man. I'd hate to go into detail about what happened in '86. That explosion, they survived the explosion. Except when they hit the ocean. That's what got them. I mean, they tried. You know. Alright, so now we're going to join the team. See what's up back here. Looks like a little kid museum section. Whoa. That's cool. Yeah, so they have a lot of interactive exhibits here. Lots of little, bunch of scientific things. Newton's law, what is thrust, how much do things weigh, the Jenny, flying in a glider, hey, we might survive that. Oh, there's a crop circle. Aliens. Okay. Steer left and right. Oh, there's me steering. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Hey, you know what? No, I won't survive. Me, I'll just leave the flying to the pilot, man. You want to become a pilot. I just want to continue driving to work without getting no speeding tickets. First air-to-air combat, 1940. This, okay, I'll show you that 1911 plane. This is way different than that 1911 plane. This is 1914. First air-to-air combat. 1944, something happened. All of a sudden, things started looking like Top Gun. Yeah, 1982. 1983 stealth technology. What? Okay. Try to survive. You gotta move the rope around. That thing you're sitting on. Yeah, that's how you steer it.
I don't want to sit on it now.
You're flying. Straight. There you go. You want to land on that crop circle, I think.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Oh, all right.
Well, you're still alive.
What's happening to my screen? They sabotaged me, what?
It's a penguin. Penguins don't fly. Wait. Well, they do fly. There you go. Where's she?
Oh my gosh, no. Yep. Go the other way.
Uh-oh. Crash and burn, buddy.
Yeah. I'm done for.
Crash and burn. Oh. Pull up.
Yes, I can.
We're dead already. Okay, start it over. Wait, replay. Replay. What do we do?
Playing what happened. I just fell down. That's it.
Ouch.
And I did not do it.
Bonus. You're gonna have to like pause the video. Go ahead. Wanna make some? I'll watch you. I don't have those skills. Okay, guys.
Don't tell me that. I already felt.
Okay. Tried to make an airplane. Okay, that didn't go well. Flew worse this time than the other time. Maybe.
Our mission today is to celebrate flight and achievements in Texas aviation history and to engage and educate young people in the realm of science, technology, engineering, and math.
So as you walk in the flight academy, you're sort of greeted by a semicircular setup, 26 different.
Yeah.
They should have a maritime museum.
Oh, yeah.
They do somewhere.
They do have something in. What's he do?
I don't know. They've been there for a long time. They let him out a couple of years ago because of too many people, and then they called him back in.
Snoopy is everywhere. 8 hours between bottle and throttle. Okay, what's on sale? Nobody knows what's beyond the stars. Oh, that's deep. I like that. So, as with all things, we exit through the gift shop. Usually all things. Some things you enter through the gift shop. Where were we at? We entered through the gift shop even. Oh my gosh, this is a metal plane.
A lot of places.
Entering through the gift shop. I know like Dollywood, was it? And then in Missouri.
Oh, yeah, I think don't.
Yeah. And Silver Dollar City. Space Cat. Okay, now this looks like that World War II fighting trader. Okay, now here we go. These are the ones we fly out of here. That was one in the movie Top Gun. Where's the T-38? I'm sure it's in here.